So you want to buy your first home, but with rates in the 6s and 7s, you're wondering if you're ever going to be able to afford it. Well, what if I told you you can still get rates from a few years ago under 5 or even under 4% on a brand new home? In this video, I'm going to break down how this is even possible, show you what these homes look like, and why you should consider purchasing one of these homes if you're a first-time home buyer. Today we'll be taking a look at two different models, the first of which is built on the corner and the second being an interior lot. Both homes are similar in size with only a 200 square foot difference, largely found in the addition of the flex room and the loft, which you'll see on this model, which is 1,750 square feet with a garage. But some key construction details that I want to point out, because they're not common on older homes or even other new construction homes at this price that many buyers overlook. Both the first and second story are concrete block construction and have hurricane impact windows and doors throughout. Not only does this help, of course, reinforce your home against hurricanes, but it helps with insulation for noise and energy efficiency, as well as lowering your homeowner's insurance substantially alongside a brand new roof, which saves you money every single month. I'd say a majority of all home buyers, not just first-timers, start their home search online and don't even realize that most of the homes in the area listed for sale in the 300-400s are wood frame or need a new roof in order to even qualify for a mortgage. Getting into the interior features, since these homes are brand new, they've been built with the latest styles and trends, but without cutting corners. For example, these ceilings on both levels are taller at 9'4" and have 8-foot interior doors throughout, which is not common at all on townhomes and makes the space feel bigger and more inviting. You'll find quartz countertops in the kitchen and bathrooms and shaker-style cabinets in lighter neutral colors. And the entire home is covered with multiple home warranties, so you can enjoy a turnkey, move-in ready home without any of the headaches or surprise cost of repairs. So before we get into the numbers, I want to briefly touch on the area and location. Where we're at today is in Stuart, Florida, which is in Martin County, just 15 minutes north of Jupiter and 20 minutes from Palm Beach Gardens. I found that a lot of clients are coming from Palm Beach, from Broward or Miami because they're priced out for something new, clean, and safe, but still work in the area and want an easy commute. This community is close to I-95 in a great school district. Martin County schools are highly rated, and the property taxes are lower here than the rest of South Florida at around 1.6%. You've got the new Costco down the road, close to the beaches and downtown. It's a more laid-back beach town if you're looking to escape the hustle and traffic of South Florida. The community itself has a low HOA at $199 a month, which takes care of your internet, the gates, landscaping, a community pool, and a launch for kayaks to the St. Lucie River. And there's no CDD, which is another tax that many other new developments have. Now let's talk numbers. The larger model we are seeing now is just over $400,000, while the second model we'll be touring is just under that. So depending on which layout you prefer, just keep that in mind. I personally found the homes to be similar enough, aside from the loft and the flex room, that if I didn't need the extra space, I would rather save the $50,000, which can easily be another $400 to $500 a month. But for either home, if you are a first-time home buyer, my partner at the builder and I can help you buy down your interest rate to as low as 4.99% for the entire life of the mortgage, and maybe even lower than that for the first year or two. Even going to 4.99 saves most buyers $400 to $500 every month, and between the lower interest rates, the lower taxes for Martin County, and the lower homeowners insurance because it's a new house, we've been helping people become homeowners for what they're paying in rent, or sometimes even less depending on where you're coming from. The First-Time Homebuyer Loan Program, or FHA, lets you put as little as 3.5% down, so budget $13,000 to $15,000 depending on which home you like. But keep in mind, this special financing deal is only available for a limited time, and for move-in ready homes, 30 to 60 days out from being completed. So if you're interested in scheduling a tour and want more information about what it takes to qualify to buy a home, call or email me directly at the number on the screen. I work with a lot of home buyers and sellers in the area, and I would be able to personally help and represent you throughout the process. So if you want to buy your first home this year, reach out to me directly and I would be able to personally help you along the entire process.